Do you desire to be my master?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It was April of this year, and I was scrolling through my YouTube when I saw Mr. Fruit playing a game called Naraka Bladepoint. The game looked fun as hell, but sadly, I missed the open beta. Ever since that video, I was looking forward to any news regarding the game. When they announced the final beta during the June, I hopped on, not expecting much, but boy did it blow my mind. I had so much fun during the beta testing, learning the game's mechanics, and just playing the game that I absolutely couldn't resist pre-ordering it. So I waited for it to release and to play a game that I was so hyped for months. If you don't know about this game, it's a character-based battle royale with a heavy focus on melee and close quarter combats. That's not to say there aren't any ranged weapons, but nothing will absolutely one-shot you from across the map, and most of the time I use it to finish off an opponent who's trying to run away. Now, usually I dislike high time to kill in FPS games, and I've never really been into fighting games before, so I can't really say if the time to kill is high or low relative to the fighting games, but personally, it seems perfect. There's little to no camping in the game, and most a camper could do is hit you twice before you're able to do something, unless he's really good. Then you can't do anything. God have mercy. The fights are this continuous back and forth, and it's a matter of milliseconds, momentum, and who can read their opponents better and faster. It's all about speed, not just movement, but also being able to think on the fly helps. Every millisecond is important. Notice how I say it's a matter of momentum as well? You can absolutely destroy your opponent even if you're one shot, and your opponent can do the same. But it's gonna take some extreme reads and momentum to do that. And that brings me to the difficulty curve. You see, this game isn't your casual hack and slash game. You can't just button smash your way to victory unless you're against bots. You'll have to actually understand the mechanics of your character and weapons. You'll have to learn what light attacks, focus attacks, and parrying are, and you'll have to understand which is better against what. You'll have to learn and understand each character even if you don't play them to effectively counter them. There are a few really good tutorials out there, so I won't go too much into the details and tips and tricks because I myself am a newbie at this game. But I'll link a few videos in the description. This game is tough. It's really tough and really competitive, and even with the high time to kill, good players can destroy you in seconds. Now let's come to some of the more annoying things in the game. Nothing's perfect, is it? The game is tough. I know I've already said this as a positive aspect, but a game with a high skill ceiling doesn't really appeal to everyone. And it's fine. I'm more of a casual gamer myself, but in a competitive game, if that makes sense. I've always loved the competitive and hardcore nature of a game, but I never intend to be the best or to be on the top. Of course, it would be awesome to be on the top, but my main goal is to have fun, and the competitive nature of a game means you'll have things to learn, and learning is fun, isn't it?
No!
So if you're just hoping to get into a game after a long day at work and just wanting to relax your brain and chill, you might have a hard time in this one. Another thing that I find really annoying, but it's not gonna change, so my dumb brain needs to just accept, is how people don't want to fight you if you've destroyed most of their health. Personally, I never run away because I'm stupid and I'll fight to death even if I'm one shot. Yeah, because I'm dumb. Unless there's someone trying a third party right after I've killed someone. Yes, I'm looking at you, Magnum. F you, Magnum. Part of that is because I don't care enough to run away. Like I said, I'm just here for fun, and running away isn't really fun for me personally. And some characters are just too good at running away. I can never catch up. That's why I really hope to see a 1v1 game mode sometime soon. And when it arrives, you know I'm only gonna play that. Solo queuing trios is another thing that doesn't do it for me in the game at all. While trios can be fun with friends, it's too chaotic for me. And God forbid I'm in a 1v3 situation. It's essentially a continuous stun lock on you till you die. While all the things that I've listed aren't really flaws but more of an annoyance, and if you're not willing to play solos and if you don't have friends to play with like me, and if you're not really a competitive person, it's gonna be hard to suggest this game to you. Now let's come to the cosmetics. There are loot boxes. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why games still go for this design, but I guess it works. The game also had a battle pass. Yeah, a buy to play game with a battle pass. Now this might be a huge turn off for some, but the amount of amazing skins you can get just from the free battle pass is insane. I've never seen any game's battle pass straight up give you so much and such gorgeous skins. Even the default skin in every character is sick. Every single character looks absolutely amazing. I have to give a huge pat on the back to the design team for such an amazing job. You can even customize your characters. Everything is customizable. So let's say you want to play as Michael Jackson. Well, you can. Want to play as handsome Squidward? Well, you can. Want to play as Raid from Apex Legends? Well, you can. Seriously, this game gave us the character customization that Cyberpunk promised. Apart from the PP customization. 24 Entertainment, you listening? And of course, the soundtrack. I can't help but feel absolutely hyped as soon as I start the game. Props to the amazing soundtrack. I sometimes just stare at the menu screen and listen to the amazing music. All in all, I'll really suggest you give this game a try if you can and if you think it might be up your alley. Till next time, bye!